Just here.
All the time. No one to go.
Okay. Chairman of the United States Masters Association, Mr. Godfrey Mitchell, Dr. Donovan Bennett. I understand that the Universe boss is here. Henry Christopher Gale, is he here still?
Yes.
All right, Universe boss. Welcome, Sir Chris. You can join us here if you have the time. Okay, the local and overseas teams, ladies and gentlemen, everybody in the cricket fraternity, we all of the cricket fraternity. The closing ceremonies of a wonderful week. Welcome. Welcome to everyone. This has been a week of friendship, camaraderie, and love, and of course, a very competitive cricket tournament. I'm sure that we all agree that we couldn't ask for a better week. Yeah, you can cheer. That's true.
This is how you juggle it.
At this wonderful facility called the Ultimate. And I'm sure the chairman will thank everybody later on individually. Right? But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. And for this year, we must say goodbye until next year. As I said, the chairman will move the vote of thanks later on. Well, let me say that we thank everyone involved, players, administrators, officials, and spectators. I know a lot of times we forget the women. And I know the biggest incentive for people to come to cricket games, or for men to come to cricket games, is the women. And the women are the real boss, apart from the universe boss. Women are the real boss, let's face it. Those told me now, but women are the boss. You don't get to go to cricket unless your wife send you. I mean, come on now. And when they come home back, who have the meals ready and stuff like that. The women. Alright? And they are now administering, they're umpiring, they're playing. So we mustn't forget the women. But let me just tell you a story to show how powerful women are. On the day of judgment, St. Peter said, all men who were ruled by their wives, line up over here. And so I was the first one. I lined up. And all those big guns were there, lined up. Muhammad Ali, you know, all those guys are lined up. The place was full. He said, all right now, all those men who were not ruled by their wives, stand over there. So one little man about, 100 pounds, stood alone in that line over there.
That was you.
And said, St. Peter said, sir, did you hear the command? So yes, sir. I said, why you doing it? This is my wife, tell me to stand up over there, sir. That's it. They got it coming and going. Right, but the women are, big up the women, give them a big hand. Give a big hand. Okay, let me introduce everyone involved in this beautiful week. We first must introduce the U.S.M.C.A. Executive Committee. Chairman, Mr. Godfrey Mitchell. Vice Chairman, Mr. Alden Brown. Treasurer, Lee Ramsey. Secretary, Curtis Clark is not here. Public Relations Officer, yours truly, Marcel Bailey. Marketing Officer, Cyril Troy. Discipline Secretary wasn't here today either, Tony Boyk. Awards Coordinator is Carlin Wilson. Facilities Coordinator, Jermaine Lindo. Hospitality Coordinator, Joseph Ali. And our statistician is Durban Wallace. Give them a big hand, please. Let me introduce the overseas clubs that participated. Central Florida Lions by Raquel Hawthorne, Administrator. Oh well. Take it up with that, please. Not with me. Crusaders Masters, Godfrey Mitchell, Chairperson. Desmond Lewis Masters, Jermaine Lindo. Forever Masters, Aldi Brown. South Florida Lions, Mark Johnson. So we have 2 Lions from Florida. And now for the local clubs. Brownstown Masters, Ivan Anderson. Montego Bay Masters, Chester Sterling. Southeast St. Elizabeth Masters, Manley Horn. Ultimate Masters, Leslie Talbot. And Westmoreland Masters, Fitzroy Quest. I want to introduce you also to Dr. Bennett, in whose honor this tournament was initiated. Dr. Bennett is first Vice President of Jamaica Cricket Association. He's a medical doctor with over 45 years experience. Dr. Bennett is the chairman of Cedar Line's Medical Advisory Committee. He has been involved in cricket youth development programs for more than 30 years. Dr. Bennett has distinguished himself as a world-class cricket administrator. He successfully took the state's cricket team several championships. What makes Dr. Bennett's achievements all the more remarkable is the fact that he has touched the lives of numerous young cricketers, many of whom went on to represent Jamaica and the West Indies at both the youth and senior levels. Big hand for Dr. Bennett. And now we're moving right along. In a minute we'll ask Dr. Bennett to address us, but let's go first to the awards ceremony. All right, we'll call on the statistician, Mr. Dunga, Durban, Wallace. Tell us all the awardees.
Step up, Dunga.
We'll call Mrs. Desmond Lewis. Come forward.
Step up, Dunga. Even though you're not Go up on the podium, Gabba.
Good evening, everyone. As you know, the name is Durban. I'm just going to go through this presentation quickly. I'm going to ask Auntie Madge to join me up here to help with this presentation. The first of the presentation, we're going to make a presentation to the Centurions. We have Mr. Gary Pink, who had 106 versus Central Florida, as well as 104 versus Southeast St. Elizabeth. Mr. Gary Pink. We just face the camera.
Right.
Next, also from Ultimate Master, we have Mr. Fernando Hall, who scored 108 versus Central Florida. Our next Centurion from the Desmond Lewis Masters, Mr. Carl Wright. He had 2 centuries, 139 versus Western Strikers, and an even 100 today versus Ultimate Masters. Our next centurion, I'm not sure if any relationship, Mr. Kenra Wright, who scored 109 earlier today versus Southeast St. Elizabeth. If you have batsmen, you also have bowlers. Unfortunately, we only had 1 batsman who had 5 or more wickets. I'm going to call Mr. Gurpreet Singh Raina, who had 6 for 24 versus Crusaders yesterday in the semifinals. All right, thanks, Miss Match, or anti-match. We're going to call on Mr. Jeremy Linda to help with his next set of presentation. We'll start with best fielder. The best fielder is Mr. Troy Powell from Southeast St. Elizabeth. All right, Jeremy is not too handsome, so I want Mr. Albert to do the presentation.
Way to go, Troy.
Next, we have the best wicketkeeper from Crusaders Masters, Mr. Daniel Sudin. Next, we have the batsman who scored the most runs. There might be some cash incentive later. For now, we have Mr. Carl Wright. He scored 300 runs in 5 innings at an average of 150, including 2 centuries. Mr. Carl Wright. So we have most wickets, Mr. Gurpreet Singh from Desmond Lewis Masters. He had 12 wickets at 7.6. So there's 3 MVP categories. We have the MVP for the overseas team. That also goes to Mr. Carl Wright from Desmond Lewis Masters. MVP for the local teams is Mr. Fernando Hall. Next, we have a finals MVP as well. Even though it wasn't a losing cause, I think 100 in the finals is an outstanding achievement. So Mr. Carl Wright is the MVP for the finals. tournament MVP. And the tournament MVP, Mr. Gary Pink from Ultimate Masters. Alright, that's it for the individual awards. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dunga. Please give him a bigger round of applause on that. He kept all his stats this week. He did a very good job. We have two special awards that go to two gentlemen who went above and beyond to make these tournaments a success. The first one goes to, okay, and these are special awards from the U.S.M.C.A. Mr. Talbert, and Mr. Manley Horn. These guys have great facilities that they are responsible for. There's my Louis one. Okay, and we have the third special award goes to Mrs. Desmond Lewis. Can do better than that. Give it a nice round of applause. Okay, we're gonna go to the individual tournament trophies and awards. Third place will go to, and they will get medals. Third place is St. Elizabeth, right? Before the school tailors. Oh, medal, we call it fourth place recipients first, which is Bronx Crusaders. Okay.
I alone play on.
Mr. Joseph Allen step forward to pick up the medals for his team. Are they ready to distribute? All right. And then St. Elizabeth Masters, come forward, please. Yeah, Mr. Horn will pick those up. All right. And there are cash prizes that go along with these positions, and you can pick those up later from the treasurer. Fourth place will get $1,000. Third place will get $1,500. And now we go to the champion trophies. Runners up will be ready. And medal. Desmond Lewis Masters are the runners up. And the individual medals, so please come and have them put around your neck.
Where's the club? Feelings, man.
Roll them down, bang.
And now we present the trophies. President and captain can present, or the captain. Who will pick up the trophy for the Atlanta Masters? Who will pick up the trophy? All right. Desmond Lewis. All right. Okay. No. The cash award will be $2,500. Can give a bigger and than that. And now for this final award, we're going to ask Dr. Bennett to present it. So the defending champions and champions once again, Ultimate Masters.
Oh, give four heads a special one. Yeah, give how it two, brother. Give how it two, see that? Nobody man to get you one. Four heads. Smack it, give him a get now. Give how it two. Right. Turn the gear. Don't go be careful, that's the bottom man. Oh, yeah, turn the gear. Give him a two. Four heads. Yes, yes. Get two, Howard. Yes.
Thank you. And now we present, Dr. Bennett will now present the championship trophy. The winning captain. And you guys can celebrate if you want in the front.
Ultimate, go up front. Go up front, and you play up front.
That's all for the champions. That's all for the champions. Okay, Mr. Elton Tucker from South Florida has asked me to tell everyone that you can view this match on YouTube, TV and Cricket Power Play. And subscribe for notification by the 11th of November. So that's YouTube, TV and Cricket Power Play. Subscribe for notification by November 11, 2022. And you can talk to Mr. Tucker for further clarification. Now we're going to ask Dr. Bennett to give us a brief address. Dr. Bennett.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, players, ladies and gentlemen, I am very surprised that I came here and saw the level of participation here this afternoon. After a break, a very frustrating break of 2 years due to the pandemic, I never really thought that we would have hit the ground and running as we have today. I thoroughly enjoyed myself today, and if this is an indication of what we had during the entire tournament, then we must have had a very good one, right? Sorry I couldn't get here before today because I was overseas and just got here a couple of days ago. So I want to be brief because I know everybody wants to head home. So again, I want to congratulate all the players, the winners, and the administrators who were able to put on this excellent tournament for us this year. And I hope that next year we will be able to do and surpass what we did this year. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you next year. All right? Thank you.
Thank you much, Dr. Donovan Bennett. And as I said, the trophy, the tournament is called the Dr. Donovan Bennett Cricket Tournament, Masters Tournament. And now we ask the chairman of U.S.M.C.A. to address the group.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Are we happy? Did we have a great day?
Yes.
I had a great day. Awesome, awesome.
Good finals.
Yes. This has been, for us, a lovely vacation. I use the word vacation because when you meet old friends and make new friends, participate in things you have love, enjoy, clean, fresh air, warm sunshine, not to mention the food and the drinks. It's a vacation. First of all, thank you, Dr. Bennett. Your patron, it means a lot to us, and you're the blessing, and you're a blessing. Thank you. Next, I would like to thank you all for being a part of this tournament. We prayed for the Lord for this for 2 years, and I think I can speak for all by saying we truly have an amazing time. Special social thanks to all the planners and organizers. We could not have been without you all. You work behind the scene, you all work behind the scene to ensure that there was a tour to our and all lovely Mr. Les Talbot and his lovely wife who make this our home so exciting. Thank you. The food was great. I'm looking forward. Maybe I have to find a new wardrobe, but the food was great. Thank you. To the person who advertises, matches social media, I'm impressed with the Trelawney complex. A beautiful place, and we hope it continues to be. We cannot leave here without mentioning Mr. Durban Wallace Dunga for his professionalism at the best. We're able to have our scores and data up in real time. Next time, we hope to be able to televise our matches worldwide. What a thrill that will be. In the midst of life,
there is death. We mourn our friend, Donovan Blake, who lost his daughter under tragic circumstances. You would have been here today. We share grief. Please accept sincere sympathy. For next year, we will have 8 teams from US to participate, and we hope that we will be able to double our prize money. We also hope to have the tournament run from October 19 to the 30th of 23. Once again, I want to thank the groundsman, the umpire, for the great job you have done. And listen, all I can say, travel safe and see you next year. Thank you all. Next up,
thank you, Mr. Chairman. And it's getting dark, but we have some money to give away. And we're going to have a raffle. Guys, are you ready with the raffle?
Ready.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Let's go, guys. Come on, stand up.
Will the umpires join us in front here? The umpires. And the, all the umpires present, could you come in front here, please?
Thank you.
Without these guys, we would not have had such a great tournament. And we owe them a debt of gratitude. Thank you very much, guys. And if you want, you can tell us your name. Your name?
Michael Williams.
Everton Davis.
Carolyn Brown.
Charlie Robin.
Colin Bright. Judah Taylor.
Thank you very much, guys. Give them a very big hand. You did a fantastic job. All right? Thank you. Now we're going to have our raffle, and to make it fair and transparent, we're going to ask people from the crowd to draw the prizes. Okay? Volunteers to come and draw the prizes. First prize. No, we're going to draw the first prize first.
Yes.
First prize first, and everybody has a chance. No, everybody has a chance to win. The first prize first. When a person wins the third prize, he's done. When he wins the second prize, he's done. He has a chance to win the first prize. Everybody does. So we draw the first prize first. Total of $2,000. Put your hand inside. Stir it up. Stir it up very. Sir, stir it up. Pick one out. Wow. Nobody. Yes, see. Leave it up. All right. This is number 9937. And the name of the person is, can you read this? It's a Powell. I can't read the first part of the name, but it's Powell, and the number is, wow,
Kingswood, the number is 252. It was sold by Clinton. It looked like Sega Powell. Sega.
sold by Clinton Blackstock. So it seems that the 2000 is going back to New York or somewhere. That's yours? All right. Another volunteer from the crowd drawing the second prize. Stir it up good. And this number is 8732. E. Lawton. Whoa, know this guy. E. Lawton is the winner. And the seller is Baker. Mr. Baker was holding. Alright, so second prize. Now the volunteer for the third prize. A woman. Somebody call him for a woman. I don't know. And the third prize for $500 US is, oh boy, you have a phone thing? I can't see. Hold on a second. Is Mark McCoy, sold by Raquel. All right. Thank you all very much. And as I said, this is the conclusion of a wonderful week of cricket and renewal of friendships, camaraderie, love, and we can't wait until next year to see you guys again. Thank you very much.
James.